guys, this is RLC's 321 Fantastic Plastic coming back again with another kit update. This time we're gluing on the LEDs. Now I'm using super glue, but I'm super gluing the wires, not the actual LEDs, because I don't want to ruin the LEDs with the super glue. And once I've got these in place, I'm then going to put some epoxy glue on top of it to help hold them in place. And if I can get my finger unstuck from it, no, I'm not going to get my finger unstuck from it. And I'm also going to take off the LED that I've just glued on there. Typical. Let's plonk it back down. And luckily I have numbered them in order as well. And what I've done, that one's coming off, is that's coming off. The original black piece, I've just glued a few holes. There you go. I've glued a few holes in there. Put a clear plastic front cover, but it's only like circular holes, but I guess it'll have to do for now. And just to give you a test, so you can see that it's definitely working this way. Because believe me, every time I'm doing one, I'm actually testing it just to make sure nothing goes horribly wrong, because that would just be the worst. And so right, here we go. If I can just do that there, turn those over and switch it on. And as you can see, definitely working, definitely getting there. Now, as you can see, because it's circular at the moment, I am going to put a thin line of thin plastic over the top and make it look a bit more angular than circular. But as I say, all I'm using for this is I'm gluing the actual wire of the LED, not the LEDs itself. So where's number 4 gone again? There you are. The only problem with this is a pain in the backside to get this done. Really is. So let's get some super glue on the bottom here where I want the LED to go. And make sure I've got it the right way round. And come up, hold it into place. Put just a tiny dab more on there because it's not. Come on, there we go, just a tiny dab more. And I use this just to take off too much excess. And whilst I'm covering the LED, I just do a very quick light hit with the enhancer, not the enhancer, the quick thingy. And we've now got number 4 LED in place. Now I need number 5. And then we're gonna have number 6. So number 5 is next. The LEDs on that side, so I need to twist over there. And do a test fit in here. Okay. Get a little slip of glue on there. kind of hoping this will work. But it's the only way I can think of gluing these LEDs into place. Once they're in, I might put some tulip over the top of them as well, just to help do some light blocking. That's number 5. Again, I'm just going to cover the LED and just give it a spritz, just to help it set a bit quicker. Put just a little snip more on there. There we go. So that's number 5, and now the final one, number 6. Where is you? You're there. Just double check your fit. Yeah, we're good. Okay, these are probably not going to be 100% straight either, but that's fine by me. Mainly because I'm having enough trouble with it as it is. Come on, get in the hole. There you go. Is that in the hole? No, there you are. I need a quick spritz. And that should hold everything into place. So now we've got that. Now let's test it out. There we go. It's ever so slightly wonky, but if I get the what's it called, styrene in place just along the top and on the bottom, I'm not too worried about the sides. It'll look kind of okay. It'll look alright, it will do. I tried to get it as even as I possibly could, but obviously this one right here isn't even, but the actual hole, that is. But I do have the actual LED going how I want it to, and I've got a soundboard as well that I'm going to be putting in. It only cost me like $12.95. Well, I haven't bought it yet, I'm going to be buying it next month, but I'm going to buy the soundboard, and on there I'm going to have like the woof woof of this going through, and just a theme tune. That's it, that's all I want. I don't want anything else on there. I don't want nothing fancy, because I'm not lighting up the talking sensor or anything. So yeah, there we go. We have got that now in place. Oh, that's attacking me. So what I'm going to do next is unscrew these. So I don't want it to be connected. There we go. So let's pull that out of the way. Now, you need to take the tape off, which I really should have done beforehand, but obviously I didn't. So let's get this one off first. And of course it's going to be a pain in the backside. I've got to be careful because I don't want to damage the wire, because this is thin, very thin magnet wire as well. So I don't really want to damage anything if I can help it. That's all. No, come on. No, peel off nicely. See, I put this tape on just so I could get the numbering right, obviously. because you want to get it in the correct sequence, because if you get it in the wrong sequence it's just going to look stupid, which I kind of like look like 24/7, but that's besides the point. No, the point's at the end of a needle, you're saying. Well, yes, so it's very true. The point is at the end of the needle, but it's also at the end of my finger. You decide which finger. Right, so got that one off. Let's get this one. I should have put them a lot closer down, I think. Hindsight is a wonderful thing. And we've got one more to go. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to let these dry fully, pretty much overnight, to make sure they are all fully dry properly. And might actually put some tulip on it now. There we go, that's the last one. There we go, and I should be able to just nice and easily get this, because I cut this off, it should just easily come off now. Emphasis on the word should. There we go. Okay, let's get out of the way. There. Alright, so there we go. Knightrider's wires is now on. Then it's going to be a matter of putting it into here. Gluing it into there. And making sure everything's all hunky-dory. So I'll be gluing that into there like that. But first I want to put on the tulip in the back. Tulip is this stuff. It's basically fabric paint, and it's really, really good stuff by all accounts. I haven't used it yet. This is going to be my first time of using it, and I've seen a lot of modelers use it for light blocking and things like that. So I thought I'd get myself a tub. It's not cheap either. I think it's like £10 or $9.99 or something that I paid for this on Amazon. But if it does what it says on the tin, I'm good. And you've got a really nice thin applicator nozzle as well. So we're going to get these down. Oh no, wait a minute, hang on. Wait. That one seems to have moved. That's not good at all. Bear with me a second, guys. That one's number 6 seems to have come off. Right. Okay. So let's put a little bit more super glue down, and that should help hold it into place. So just bear with me. Ah, damn it. Of course you would. You would come off there, wouldn't you? There we go. Right, get in there. You have to do another spits. So just bear with me while I wait for this to dry. Right, okay, so I think that's dry, but I want to double check it now because I think I've accidentally got some super glue on the top of the LED itself, so I want to test it. Make sure it's okay. Yeah, dear me. No, we're good. We're all good. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. So what I may do is I'm gonna plonk some super glue on the top because it should be okay, I think, because it's just to help keep these LEDs in place. So put a nice big glob on there and give it a spritz. I love this stuff. There we go, they are not going anywhere now. Okay, good, 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 good. Right, let's just double test it now again. Red, black. Yep, we're still good to go. Right, so that's good. So let's put some of this stuff on here. So basically, is you just cake it on. Okay, so we now let that dry, but before then, as always, I'm going to do another test. I'm always testing these things. Doing new stuff, I'm always worried I might screw something up. But knowing my luck, I'll probably end up screwing something up. So let's press the button. There's still a little bit of light leakage here, so if I plonk a bit there. There we go. So I don't know if you can see that, but now there is no light leakage. I have to remember to use this on some of my Star Trek builds as well. Now the only other problem is it's a lot thicker than it needs to be for in there, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to fit that in yet, but that'll probably take a little while to dry anyway, which is fine. But it does look like there's some stuff I need to put a bit more on the edges here. Just on the edge here. Needs a bit more. There we go, that should do it. I think it's sandable as well, so I might be able to sand it down if there's too much on there. There. Should do it. Again with the testing. to there. Okay. Let's put you there to stop you from moving too much. And black. There we go. I think we've got that sufficiently light blocked now. So once it's in place, it's going to look good. So let's have a final look at this right here. There, that doesn't look too bad at all. Not 100% perfect, but not too bad. I didn't twist that black around. Oh, whoa. See, that's why I had that there to hold it in place. Okay, so light leak seems to be at a minimum. Shouldn't be able to see the bottom of it once I put it on the model kit, and even if you do, I'll just put a little bit of stuff around it so you can't see it. But there you go. Knightrider's LEDs are now done. How long does this stuff take to dry? 4 hours. Holy moly. Right, so we're not going to be doing too much more with this today, but I thought I'd just show you what I was doing. I was testing it on one of them and I'm hoping it was going to work, but as you can see, it does work. You know, it's not bad. Not bad. Not as good as I would have liked, obviously, but it doesn't matter. It's what it is. So I need to let that dry. And I'm going to say thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves. Bye bye now.